favorites in line partner of the NBA.
Finals matchup.
Championship game. Rockets' fifth youngest team in the Thunder. They're the third youngest team. 5 record. Both teams have been excellent at home, and Simons comes up short. But what makes it so much fun again, just how relentless, how tough these two teams are defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander gets inside, can't get it to go. Hartenstein took it away, but he's called for. Here's Jalen Green, the leading scorer. They've got seven players who average in double figures. Şengün couldn't hold on to it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein, the new man. Of course, he has been just almost the perfect fit, especially with Chet Holmgren still out with that hip injury. Wallace off the mark.
They went and got, they're not necessarily star players, right? They just fit what you're looking to do.
It's a style of play that you want, and you find the veterans. Dillon Brooks is a #1 defender, all defensive team. Alex Caruso, all defensive team player. So as Alperen Şengün knocks down the first of the
season so far. And again, some all-star credentials for him. And here's Jalen Williams. The other star for this OKC team comes up well short that time. Already you just see the contesting of shots, the contesting of passes. Smith the extra pass. Brooks, and that will go.
You make a great point though, Mike. Both of these teams pride themselves on trying to make their opponent uncomfortable, trying to make them get to multiple actions.
Uncomfortable is just one way of describing what it's like to play against these two defenses. There's such a tenacity to both of them. Van Vliet, high arcing three, that one way off. OKC defeated Dallas on Tuesday in the quarterfinals. A very impressive, resounding victory against the Mavericks as Dort can't get it to go. Neither one of these teams you would call great. Green lost the handle on the turnover. Gilgeous-Alexander gets past and a foul called.
That kind of matchup a little bit more intense.
Well, each team has superb individual defenders, but it's their team defense that make them so tough. Physical play that time from Brook.
And then if it's Shea or Jalen, they start to get aggressive. They're going to push up and pressure.
Şengün, the ball fake. Hartenstein, an excellent defensive player. Fight for the rebound. Jabari Smith back up and rolls off the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander, who's a very good rebounder for a guard. On the run, goes reverse, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound from Wallace. Dort gets a clean look. High arcing shot is good.
Boy, he's gone.
Oh yeah, especially when you combine with that defense over there that he's playing consistently.
Van Vliet, Şengün short, but kept alive. Right back to Şengün. There's the double team. And thrown away. Another turnover. Jalen Williams kicks it out. Dort, nobody near him. Lines it up. And the rebound goes to Green. Houston, their quarterfinals, a win against Golden State, 91-90. You don't see those scores very much recently. Pass inside, poked away again. That's already 3 turnovers for the Rockets. Gilgeous-Alexander drives and is fouled. That follow shot won't go. And we'll have
of his speed, his length that he has, and his ability.
He's not always north to south. You know, you tough speed.
And he's become a good defensive player. He's got 3 steals already. Şengün. And there's 4 steals. He's on pace for a 40 in NBA record. Hartenstein trying to go backdoor. And already you've just seen passing lanes. People in the passing lanes and contesting everything. And a whistle and a foul.
And creating offense off that.
Right now, both teams have doubles on these Houston Rockets. To have guys like Van Vliet who comes up short, it's been instrumental in the turnaround.
A couple reasons, Mike. First and foremost, offensively, like near the top of the league, assist to turnover. It's going to get you in the sets you need to get into. But I think also, Richard, that presence in a lot of guys.
Well, we always talk about it when you see young teams, even if they're in the rebuilding phase, if you don't have 1 or 2 veterans, even if they're not playing, you think about the Udonis Haslem role, the Jeff Green role. I played with Jeff Green, just an amazing vet. You gotta have vets, even if they're not a part of it, but you also have vets that are willing to accept those roles.
Şengün gets inside, off balance, and you'll see a lot of the kind of pressure being put on right now. Gilgeous-Alexander sidestep, shot is off the mark. Crowd oohing and eyeing. Already 3 turnovers for the Thunder, 5 turnovers for the Rockets. Boy, Gilgeous-Alexander almost came up with his 5th steal already. Van Vliet rushed it, comes up well short, and then a foul on the
south, then east-west into the floater. That is a very, very difficult shot he shoots with ease.
Barry Smith knocks down these young guys. He was, as mentioned, the 3rd pick in 2022. Jalen Green, the 2nd pick in 2021. Thompson, the 4th pick in 2023. Just so loved is how they are really starting to develop. 1-point Rocket lead. We're midway through the 1st. And then Thompson's come on. Lou Dort drives. Steven Adams also in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Williams lines up the 3. Adams the rebound, and he's fouled. Made easy because they weren't winning before he got here. Van Vliet, beautiful move with the left hand.
And I love a tough coach because you know why? Winning isn't easy. If you want the easy route, then you can go win 20 games and stay in the lottery. If you want to win, it's going to take sacrifice.
We've talked about their turnovers, but that's how you create that margin, right? Get more shots up. You can absorb the turnovers if you're creating those second chances.
Williams misfires. Adams point range. So far, it's been a good game to pad your rebounding stats. Thompson's jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander looking for his 1st field goal. Williams, little hesitation, gets in the paint, kicks it back out. Jalen Williams launches a 3. That won't go.
Losing the ball and then having to get out and recover.
Brooks, nice entry pass, and Adams smacked on the arm. And Adams, who did not play last year at all, had right knee surgery just a little over a year ago.
He has defensively, communication as a veteran. He is one of those pickups that
Alex Caruso's come on for OKC. Both these teams play a lot of players. They go deep. As Adams, oh, and a pass from Adams to Van Vliet. Van Vliet guarded by Wiggins, throws alley-oop, and Thompson throws it down.
Looks created for himself a few possessions ago, and a nice drive and dish there.
Caruso in and out. Under as well. Almost turns it over. Brooks gets it. Nice feed inside. Thompson up and under. Can't get it. Adams tip misses. Ball knocked out of his hands. Wiggins throws it ahead. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up his 3-pointer off the mark. And a foul is going to be called.
Done it all. So for him to be the veteran.
Gained quickly the respect of Lowry and DeMar DeRozan with big shot making.
Long 3-pointer. That won't go. He made a very big 3 late in the Golden State.
Very often, yeah.
I should say it's been an ugly offensive start because the defense has been just superb. Kenrich Williams off the bounce. Adams greets him. Shot clock at 7. Now steps back. Jump shot. Got it to go.
Ivy's always chirping over there on that bench as a player and as a coach.
Royal Ivy, the assistant coach. Little double clutch from Eason. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound.
Oklahoma City's down to gang rebound.
Inside. Shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander did not have a lot. 9 from the field. Van Vliet. Good defense from Caruso. They have gotten away with a travel. Eason inside, kicks it out. Thompson, jab step. Daring him to shoot. Can't get it to go. And a loose ball foul. And that's what Steven Adams throws. Adams just 8 of 22 from the line on the season. Has never been a good.
Appreciated your statements about his free throw shooting. That's why he just knocked down the second one, Mike. Shows you.
He appreciates honesty.
Mike, I'll give that to you.
Wiggins, Caruso. Isaiah Joe. Kenrich Williams passes on that. Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Oh, nice adjustment. And the veteran Williams with a bucket.
And that's one of the advantages that you have on the offensive end, not used to guarding a perimeter style player out there on the perimeter.
Eason is wide open, and hey, it's a 3. That's only the 3rd 3-pointer made. The team side, a 5-point Rockets lead. Kenrich Williams, and he comes back and nails it. Look at this, back-to-back 3s. We're on a roll.
That's Steven Adams giving him plenty of cushion on that 3-point walk-up.
Eason pulls back. Good ball denial from Caruso. Green couldn't get it. Thompson to Eason. Good open look. Tari Eason can't get it to fall. And it'll go down the other way.
Bari, he can be a little bit more aggressive and assertive because of his lateral quickness. For Steven, it's like, no, I'm giving you that cushion.
Yeah, well, and he's also coming off a bad wheel.
Green picks up Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back, three-pointer. Thompson had it, lost it, goes out of bounds. Isaiah Joe to Caruso. Goes backdoor, and Şengün poked it away, but they called. And certainly the start of last year. Shot clock, game clock, nearly identical. Young shot from Smith won't go. Rebound, Williams wrestles it away. No fouls to give here. And right with him. Pull back, contested three. Off the mark. And fittingly, the first quarter ends with good defense and a missed shot. Low. Will advance to the championship game of the Emirates NBA Cup. Oh, nice defensive play from Şengün to break it up. Hartenstein was ready to throw it.
High-level defensive team when they were winning their championships, that third quarter. So I'm really curious to see which one of these two teams will break open in that third quarter.
Largest lead was the Rockets. They had a 7-point advantage, whereas the Thunder led briefly by 2.
So both offensives are uncomfortable right now. He said, but I also think we've missed some good looks. I asked him about Shea and getting him going. He said he needs to attack. Pace is a big thing for him. They're obviously going to load up on him, and the faster he plays, the harder it is to do that. He said his pace picked up towards the end of that half. He got in the lane, got fouled. He said Shea's got to do more of that.
Great look on a jump hook, and now he's 1 of 8 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander 3 for 13. Jalen Williams can't get it to fall. Well defended there. Dort dives and comes up with it. Here's Wallace. Wallace goes at Şengün and throws it down. But this is their largest lead of the game. And now it's tied again as Jabari.
After that ball at the start of the third quarter, that sets an example. Everyone else has to get as dirty as him.
Hartenstein to Wallace. Wallace, a little dangerous, had to get rid of it. Brooks on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice step back, nice fake. Still contested on the shot. That's some excellent defense again.
I just keep talking about it, Mike. The individual one you land, Richard.
Jalen Green with a three-pointer.
A little bit more force. All right, we got it. Here we go.
Last year's NBA Coach of the Year. Another offensive foul. This is Daigneault's 5th year as head coach. He worked for Billy Donovan at Florida, was an assistant at Holy G League coach, and had him coach there for 5 years, kind of like developing like a player. And he has turned into one of the bright young minds. As Dort pulls up, jump shot won't go. Şengün the rebound. Jalen Green trying to get on track. Şengün, just 2 points. He's their second leading scorer. Spins, there's a double team. Hartenstein pokes it out of bounds, 10 to shoot.
More free throws, get some dunks, get some layups. That will open up the three-point shot.
Brooks gets an open three-point.
Watching the paint by Van Fleet, defense collapsing.
9 straight points. Houston up 6 after they fell behind by 3. Dort to Hartenstein. Green chasing Gilgeous-Alexander, gets away. He's double teamed, finds Dort. Dort fires away and hits a 3. Back-to-back threes.
Chip England some credit, the great shooting coach from Oklahoma City, as Jalen Williams with the steal and the finish. But I watched Lou Dort. I called Lou Dort's game at Arizona State. Have to give Chip England so much credit for what he's done. He did it for me, and he's done it for numerous other players.
Şengün, frustration continues. This guy once in the league who's been playing great basketball as Gilgeous-Alexander. This is the type of game, Doris, you just have to figure a way to grind it out.
That's exactly right, Mike. Think about Oklahoma City. To Lisa's interview with Mark Daigneault, they had 13 open threes in the first half. They just missed most of those. They were 2 for 13 on open threes. So just hang in. They'll eventually fall.
Brooks just picked up.
It makes the game a little bit more intense, and Jalen Williams is starting to catch fire.
That's his. Now they're 5 of 21, but have hit 3 for 3 here in the second half. Maybe they're heating up a bit. There's a foul on Wallace.
You guys keep that size with that kind of shooting. Look out.
Thompson lost it. Gilgeous-Alexander, good physical defense there.
Mike, one thing we haven't talked enough about is Hartenstein's defense. This guy, as he gets the floater there, he's missed those touch shots, which he's so good on Alperen Sengun this evening.
Sengun goes right at Hartenstein, puts it up, finally gets it to go.
Those have come against Hartenstein, so he's 1 for 9 against Isaiah.
Williams goes at Thompson. Has to pull back, takes a tough shot again. Thompson, such a gifted defensive player. Jason Wallace. Jalen Williams back up top. Thompson on Gilgeous-Alexander. Elite offense against elite defense. Offense wins there. There's Jalen Green. Has deflected. Wallace got a piece of it. Green gets it back. Shot clock at 10. Van Vliet off the bounce. Green launches in and out. Alexander's down the other end. Falling away. Shot is good. And he has come alive. It's been a struggle most of the night. Sometimes the defense, both teams have been so smothering, it's like they have 6 guys on the floor. As a foul away from the ball. Steven Adams. Nope, that's not.
You can do that, Mike.
No, they don't.
I don't think their coaches do either.
No.
Their coaches don't, and that is a reflection of their coach. Ime, Mark Daigneault, 2 of the best coaches in this league.
Shot clock winding down. Van Vliet using that left hand again.
These teams.
Well, you heard Lisa talk at the top. This is a huge thing for both these teams as they try as Dort knocks down a 3. Obvious $500,000.
Did we get a bonus, Mike?
No.
Okay.
Eason poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason, second effort. And a whistle and a foul.
I'm just giving it to him. When a player like that has that much time and space, your percentages go up exponentially.
Wallace the rebound off the missed free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander drive, gets inside, finds Dort. Dort's shot is no good, but a foul. Dort 2 for 4 from the line. Now 12 points. Joe back in. So it's Eason, Brooks, Thompson, Jabari Smith, and Van Vliet in the field. Very few players have good field goal percentage in this game. Brooks nails that one. That's his 5 for 19.
And Steven Adams just went back into the locker room, so we'll see if that's just to get some treatment or if there's something going on.
Wiggins goes up top. Nice save from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock winding down. Stolen. Thompson glides in and puts it up and in.
I like this lineup. You're trying to take time off that clock.
Challenge left for Ime Udoka. Not that he would have challenged out of bounds call here in the third. Dort with another 3. Lou Dort, 11 of them here in this third quarter. Van Vliet looks to answer, cannot get it to go. And a loose ball foul called on Wiggins.
Never has a chance.
Kenrich Williams back in, guarding Smith. Dort pokes it away, dives on the floor, comes up with another turnover. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Backs in, falling away. Won't go, and Eason grabs it. Tari Eason spinning. Dort on him. Van Vliet. 6 to shoot for Brooks. Backs in, falling away on the baseline. Well short, ball tip right back to Brooks. And a new 14. Brooks spins up and under and banks it in. Great second effort. And Brooks has 14 points.
The efforts of both teams.
Gilgeous-Alexander. A late whistle and a foul. Eason.
That's an easy call. Easy call. Had it the whole way. And we know they have the most difficult job in our sport. But have a Wemby. If you don't have a shot blocker, you should live in the paint.
5-point OKC lead. This equals their largest lead of the game. Actually, they led by 6 briefly. Eason gets inside. Shot blocked from behind. A lot of contact. I think it's going to be Winner plays with great energy.
People talk about prime Derrick Rose. Prime Brandon Roy was a problem also.
Always pretty to watch, but boy, has it been competitive. Gilgeous-Alexander starting to figure it out. How to get his points. Kicks it out. Caruso. The fake, the drive. Nice fade. Hartenstein. Beautiful bounce pass from Caruso.
So under little up fake, you're past him now. You're creating an advantage.
Şengün throws it up. Eason mistimed his jump. Threw up a. Hartenstein is one of the better screen setters in the league. Williams back to Hartenstein. Jalen Williams gets inside, layup, can't get it. Good boxing out from Van Vliet. Brooks lines up, three-pointer. Şengün the rebound, inside, Eason. And he gets whacked. Free throws for Tari Eason.
Richard, were you ever allowed a heat check?
In my career, but the game was different in that space. Dillon Brooks, they are expected to shoot an open shot.
First one no good, 20. Rockets just 9 of 16 from the free throw line, now 10 of 17. 15 and 12 points off the bench. And the usual good defense as Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet, Şengün, Eason lines it up. Rebound Hartenstein, take it away. Şengün puts it on the floor. Caruso knocks it loose. Goes out of bounds with 2.6. They find Brooks in the corner. Brooks fires away, comes up short. And the third period comes to an end. Thunder with a 6-point lead for the Thunder. The winner plays Milwaukee Tuesday night. Jabari Smith misfires. Jalen Williams with a rebound. Throws it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell gave the Thunder some good minutes in that first half. Drive, spins, throws it back up top. Well defended by Smith. How many times have I said well defended tonight? Williams. And a foul on Şengün, who felt he. Again, Udoka does not have any more challenge.
Like he was coming down or trying to get a steal or a block.
Largest lead by either team. 8-point advantage. Eason, Thompson, given room to shoot. Can't get it to fall. Şengün's tip won't go. Gets another rebound. Surrounded. Back out Eason. His three-pointer. Back of the rim. Isaiah Joe goes high for it.
Give him another one there. He was productive in the first. Can he repeat it?
Hartenstein, Isaiah Joe, corner, and a foul on a three-pointer in the.
You know that they're going to try and contest. That's what Ime Udoka talked about us in the break, was more of, hey, you got to give.
Third year with OKC, another important piece that comes off the bench. Knocks down the second. Tuesday at 8 Eastern, NBA countdown, tip-off shortly after it.
You do have to give him some grace, but there was some frustration.
First double-digit lead. Şengün, nice feed inside, and a hard foul. Smith got hit, and he'll shoot two.
Back into it.
Jabari Smith Jr., 8 points, 4 boards. Another missed free throw.
When LeBron James said it when he came up to me, he's like, hey, you played my first game my dad played against you. And it is weird to see the evolution of the next generation of players.
It's disrespectful he is. 10-point game. 90 seconds gone by, fourth quarter. Pass inside, deflected. Şengün, good hands, offense. Jalen Williams trying to find some room, lost the handle. Van Vliet. Şengün posting up Caruso, and Caruso does an excellent job. Boy, time and time again, some individual plays defensively. Backdoor, Thompson saw it coming. Great anticipation, and Smith blocked by Hartenstein. But a whistle and a foul. Even up top, he got the ball, but he also got the wrist.
Finish that dunk if you're Jabari.
Yeah.
Finish that dunk. You got to run.
Duncanstein. That's a hard thing with a guy that big coming at you.
Mike,
you were a great dunker. The tenacity and competitiveness has been off the charts. The offense has been a struggle at times. And the beautiful connection there, Williams to Hartenstein.
Shea gets some rest.
Van Vliet inside, Thompson. And Thompson lays it up and in. He's got 17 points to lead the Rockets in scoring. Still plenty of time remaining here early in the fourth. Isaiah Joe, catch and shoot. Long rebound. Wallace, Van Vliet. Van Vliet has it. And a whistle. And a foul is going to go at floater.
That was an outstanding pass there.
Fred VanVleet, short. Thompson blocked. Rockets ball. Regular season games seem to matter more. That has certainly been the case.
I just can't believe people question it when the players care. You don't get to this spot in the league unless you care about every possession and every game.
Yeah, that's a great. So much of the offense runs through Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe with the jump shot. His first field goal.
With Shai Gilgeous out.
Şengün is going to try a three. He's normally not a good three-point shooter, but puts it in. He's been struggling at the rim, but a beautiful shot there. Williams' shot won't go. Rebound Smith. Thompson on the break. Finds VanVleet. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Williams. VanVleet 0 for 9 from 3. Joe catches with Hartenstein. Sneaks inside. Passed up a layup for Caruso. Caruso can't hit the three, and VanVleet the rebound. Offensive foul. Thompson barrels in. And it's just, he's an inspiration in so many ways.
Mike, he's had a Hall of Fame broadcast career, and I would say the work he has done outshines that so far and away as Shai.
Dillon Brooks has done a great job keeping him under control.
15 in a row. What a year it has been for him. Coaching staff and the teammates, they talk about how humble he is.
I would 100% agree on that.
Lead back to 8 for the Thunder. 5 minutes gone by in the fourth. VanVleet, Euro step. Good ball movement. Brooks the three. Can't get it to fall. Brooks still out there with the 5 fouls. Dort. Dort on the drive. Oh, what a block from Smith. Dort at the rim, and Jabari Smith threw it into the crowd.
I feel bad saying there's no shot blockers
on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back and rattles in a three.
One of these teams has an MVP candidate and a first-team All-NBA guy multiple years.
Thompson gets it. Lots of contact. Thompson thought he was fouled. Another 30-point game for Gilgeous-Alexander. A slow start shooting that has come alive in the second half. Jalen Williams pulls up, puts it in. Largest lead.
All right, yeah, we get the ball, it's a lot of space attack. All right.
Uncle Jeff, that's his nickname, the best.
That's a 17-year veteran spreading his knocks it down. He's played Denver, finals with Cleveland, and a guy that had open heart surgery 13 years ago.
Jeff Green is one of the best NBA. That's the type of player that coaches want on their benches.
Pass gets to Hartenstein, and he backs it in. There's some Hartenstein muscle right there. 13.7 boards. Dort on Green. Jalen Green finds some room, kicks it out. Brooks wide open for three, and it doesn't go. Gilgeous-Alexander bumped by Brooks, who's playing with 5 fouls. Oh, nice crossover, goes inside, out to Williams. Williams a three. Gets the bounce and goes through. A spectacular move by Gilgeous-Alexander, and the assist to his teammate. Şengün. Hartenstein's made it tough on him all night, but a nice bucket there from Şengün. 11 points of OKC, up to 44%. Williams splits the defense, and a foul. Still 4 minutes remaining. Thunder up 13. Hartenstein. Williams fakes and a travel. 12th turnover, OKC.
Difficult task.
Jalen Green spins, gets inside, left-handed. Gorgeous move there from Jalen Green.
Interesting, you're getting Fred Van.
This is Alexander, beautiful pass, and Hartenstein with the stuff. 17 points for Hartenstein. Oh, nice move at the other end for Thompson. Thompson has played really well. Jalen Williams, Hartenstein, pass to Wallace, three-pointer. Dort keeps it alive, saved by Williams. 3 minutes remaining. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice feed again, Hartenstein, and a foul on Jabari Smith. Free throws for his. Hartenstein playing for his 6th team in 7 years, signed a 3-year, $87 million. Started when he finished with the Clippers, had 2 terrific years with the Knicks and the Thunder. And now with Holmgren out, he's essential. Williams deflects it.
Look at Hartenstein slide his feet and cut that drive off.
Jalen Green can't get it to fall. Ball tipped and taken by Brooks. How about that defense inside? Sengun and a foul. Took a hit from Dort.
In Oklahoma City, you're not happy about that call. If you're in Houston, you're ecstatic.
They said it was Dort's A to B movement. So you disagree in such a nice, calm way.
Really?
But gonna disagree. 11-point game, under 2.5 remaining. Williams falling away. Shot is up, bounces off, won't go. Van Vliet looking to push. Van Vliet tries a 3-pointer. Got it. Boy, it has been, but has struggled from downtown. Back to 8. Inside, Hartenstein. Another stuff.
You see Houston trying to extend their deep. The only player, in my opinion, that can beat a man truly off the dribble in this entire lineup.
Jalen Green, little hesitation, well defended by Wallace, another good defender on this team. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Jalen Williams. Alexander enjoying it, drives, falling away, shot blocked. Green got a piece of it, and it's going to go the other way. Excellent. And a foul. It's going to be, it's on Caruso. It's an away from the play foul, though it's going to be a free throw, and then he has been a big part of their success. Brooks fires away, and that one way off. Dort the rebound. So Williams, Brooks playing with those 5 fouls. Williams goes to the rim, stops double team, stays strong, kicks it out. Wallace a 3, bang! How about Williams taking that contact and fighting through the double team? Sengun tries to answer, cannot. Van Vliet comes up with it, goes to the corner. That one in and out. And a whistle and a foul.
Mike, remember that sound we played? It's a little bit of stuff here.
Everybody quickly gets between them. It was great work by the coaching staff and the officials. Free throws with 40 seconds remaining.
You can't have this game, these two teams, without some sort of extracurricular. Happened the last time out.
And there should be. These are
Just there. Wallace responds. And then, of course, the teammates join in. Winds up being much ado about nothing.
Double technically.
Big accomplishment for them to get into the semifinals. And one of the real surprise teams in the NBA so far this year. But the Thunder showing their mettle here in the second half. Williams double team. Caruso has it. Kicks it out. Lou Dort lines it up. Puts it in. Lou Dort is fifth. Sure that nothing happens in the final 17 seconds. Caruso, they're still playing tough defense. Green gets inside, leaves it up and in. Hating physical defense will advance to the finals. They found a way in the second half. Oh, man. And a tremendous second half by the Thunder. Thunder advance to play the Bucks Tuesday night for the NBA Cup.